Hey everyone, welcome back to English Easy to Learn. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today, we're diving into something super fun, super useful, and honestly, something that makes you sound like a real English speaker. We're talking about idioms, and more importantly, how people actually use idioms in real life. Now, if you've been learning English for a while, you've probably heard expressions like break the ice, hit the books, or it's raining cats and dogs. But have you ever wondered, do native speakers really talk like that every day? Or are these idioms just something we read about in textbooks? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how idioms are used in real conversations, but you'll also be able to use them naturally without sounding like a robot. So grab a notebook, relax, and let's get started. What are idioms really? Before we jump into examples, let's quickly remind ourselves what idioms actually are. An idiom is a group of words whose meaning isn't obvious from the individual words. For example, spill the beans doesn't literally mean dropping beans on the floor. It means revealing a secret. Idioms are like the flavor of the English language. Without them, English can sound a little plain. But when you add idioms, your speech sounds more natural, expressive, and connected to real life. Do people actually use idioms? Yes, but not all idioms are used equally. Some idioms, like under the weather or hit the nail on the head, are super common and used in everyday speech. Others, like kick the bucket or the pot calling the kettle black, are used less often or mainly for humor. In real life, people use idioms depending on the situation, tone, and relationship with the person they're speaking to. Let me give you some examples. Example 1. Everyday conversation. Imagine two friends talking after work. Hey, how was your day? Oh man, I'm beat. Work was crazy. My boss was breathing down my neck all day. Here, I'm beat means I'm really tired. And breathing down my neck means my boss was pressuring me. This is a perfect example of idioms in action. Short, emotional, and very natural. Example 2. At school or university. Let's say you're a student and exams are coming up. I need to hit the books tonight. I've been slacking off all week. Here, hit the books means start studying hard. And slacking off means being lazy or not working seriously. Students use these idioms all the time when talking casually with friends. Example 3. In the workplace. Idioms are super common at work, especially in English-speaking countries. We're all on the same page, right? Yeah, let's think outside the box for this project. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You might hear these in meetings or team discussions. On the same page means everyone agrees or understands the plan. Think outside the box means be creative. And cross that bridge when we come to it means don't worry about a problem until it actually happens. These idioms help people sound confident, collaborative, and positive in a professional environment. Example 5. Relationships and emotions. Idioms are also used a lot in personal conversations about life, love, or emotions. She's been feeling a bit down lately. Don't worry, time heals all wounds. He finally decided to pop the question. Here, feeling down means feeling sad. Time heals all wounds means things get better with time. And pop the question means ask someone to marry you. Notice how idioms make emotional situations sound softer, more poetic, and sometimes even comforting. Example 6. Humor and storytelling. Native speakers love using idioms when telling stories or jokes because idioms create vivid images. So there I was, running late for my flight, and to top it all off, I left my passport at home. Oh no, that's the icing on the cake. Here, to top it all off, and the icing on the cake both emphasize how one bad thing made the situation even worse. Idioms like these make conversations more colorful and entertaining. All right, now that we've seen how idioms work in real life, let's talk about you. How can you start using them naturally? Here are a few simple tips. 1. Learn idioms in context. Don't just memorize a list of idioms. Learn them through example sentences or short stories. That way you'll know when and how to use them. 2. Practice with real-life materials. Watch movies, TV shows, YouTube videos, or listen to podcasts in English. Whenever you hear an idiom, pause and repeat it out loud. Try to notice who's using it and in what situation. 3. Use idioms that fit your level. Start with common ones like hang out, break the ice, call it a day, or piece of cake. Once you're comfortable, move on to more advanced or cultural idioms. 4. Don't overuse them. Idioms are like spices in cooking. Too much can ruin the flavor. Use them naturally. Just 1 or 2 per conversation is enough. 5. Practice with a friend or teacher. Make small conversations using idioms you've learned. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. Real-life example challenge. Let's do a quick challenge together. I'll tell you a short story, and you can listen for the idioms. Yesterday was such a roller coaster. I woke up late, missed the bus, and my boss almost lost his cool. But at the end of the day, everything worked out fine. I finished my report just in time, and my boss even said, "Good job." So, I guess every cloud has a silver lining. How many idioms did you catch? Let's see. Roller coaster, meaning emotional ups and downs. Lost his cool means got angry. At the end of the day means finally or in conclusion. And every cloud has a silver lining, meaning there's something good in every bad situation. That's how people use idioms, in short, meaningful, emotional moments. Final thoughts. So, the next time you listen to a native speaker or watch a show in English, pay attention. Idioms are everywhere, at work, at school, in songs, in movies, and even in daily small talk. They make conversations sound alive, expressive, and full of personality. Don't worry if you don't understand them all right away. Idioms learning takes time, but every time you hear one, you're getting closer to speaking English the way real people do. And that's what English Easy to Learn is all about. Making English simple, fun, and real. If you found today's video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more lessons like this. And remember, practice makes perfect. So go ahead and use an idiom today. Who knows? It might just break the ice with someone new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep shining.